Episode 11 also hints at what's coming for the remaining couples. By this point in the season, only 3 couples remained engaged: Megan Wallerius and Jordan Keltner, Ali Lima and Anton Yarosh, and Kalybriah Edmond and Edmund Harvey. Each couple faces personal challenges and doubts about marriage. Reports suggest that season May 9th not see any actual weddings. Iconic couple from reality TV show announce birth of son, Ezra. Stay up to date with notifications from The Independent. Iconic couple from reality TV show announce birth of son, Ezra. Laura Harding. Tuesday, October 21st, 2025, 11:18 British Summer Time. Netflix drops trailer for first ever Love is Blind UK series. Lauren Speed and Cameron Hamilton, stars of Netflix's Love is Blind, have welcomed their first child, a son named Ezra William Hamilton. Ezra made his debut on October 1st, arriving earlier than planned due to an unexpected turn with preeclampsia. The couple shared the news on Instagram, stating they are healing, resting, and soaking up all the love after a few days in hospital. They had announced their pregnancy in May after 4 years of trying to conceive and previously discussed their fertility struggles and IVF on their podcast. Preeclampsia is a condition affecting some pregnant women, characterized by high blood pressure and protein in the urine. Annie and Nick staged breakup for the Love is Blind cameras, and leaked secret texts prove it. It would appear the breakup between Love is Blind Season 9 couple Annie and Nick really wasn't all it seemed. The pair were ready for marriage after getting engaged in the pods. Before things took a turn, Annie and Nick broke things off before the wedding, when Annie started to doubt Nick's feelings. She heard some of the other women's perspectives on what happened between Nick and his former pod connection Kate. She then didn't know how serious his feelings truly were. Nick was frustrated by Annie not backing his feelings, and that confrontation was his breaking point. After this, he told Annie he no longer wanted to get married. She begged him to stay, before he responded, "The reason that I am not willing to marry you is because I am unhappy." The relationship was all over. But it appears this isn't quite how it happened. It looks as though the couple had already made this decision in advance, and this conversation and confrontation was all done for the benefit of the cameras. During their previous chat, Annie took out her phone. People have noticed the messages she sent a friend about Nick tell a different story. Love is Blind's Lauren and Cameron welcome first child and reveal sweet name. Love is Blind's Lauren Speed and Cameron Hamilton have announced the birth of their first child together. The couple are best known for starring in the first season of Netflix's Love is Blind in 2020, where they first met and later went on to tie the knot. Lauren and Cameron recently took to social media to share the exciting news of their baby's arrival. On Instagram, the new parents chose to post several adorable photos of themselves with their little one, as well as a few snaps from their time in hospital. In the caption of their post, Lauren and Cameron went on to confirm that they have welcomed a son, and also unveiled the full name of their baby boy. To God be the glory. Our son, Ezra William Hamilton, made his debut October 1st, a little earlier than planned, but perfectly on God's time, they gushed, before going on to detail that Lauren's labor had a complication. After an unexpected turn with preeclampsia and a few days in the hospital, we've been taking it slow, they penned further. Healing, resting, and soaking up all the love, Lauren and Cameron added. Many of the couple's fellow Love is Blind stars have since been taking to their comments section to extend their well wishes. So happy for you guys, and so thankful you and E are both safe and sound and enjoying that newborn bubble. Y'all deserve every bit of the joy coming your way, responded Amber Pike. Ezra is lucky to have you as parents. Love y'all and can't wait to meet him, replied Amber's husband, Matt Barnett. The absolute joy you three have. Congrats on your sweet little boy, added John Nina Jabelli. Lauren and Cameron initially announced their pregnancy with their first child on May 26. At the time, the couple chose to share their news with a first glimpse at Lauren's blossoming bump, as well as their positive pregnancy test and a strip of sonograms. After 4 years of prayers, patience, and a whole lot of love, seeing the word pregnant on our test made it real, they penned in their caption. Love is Blind stars Lauren Speed Hamilton and Cameron Hamilton welcome new baby boy. Fan favorite Love is Blind couple Lauren Speed Hamilton and Cameron Hamilton just welcomed their first baby together. The 37-year-old mom shared a post to Instagram on Monday, October 20th, introducing the world to Ezra William Hamilton. Ezra William Hamilton made his debut October 1st a little earlier than planned, but perfectly on God's time, Lauren wrote in the caption. The photos include her and Cameron, 35, holding the newborn along with other images chronicling their journey to the hospital and returning home with their baby. After an unexpected turn with preeclampsia and a few days in the hospital, we've been taking it slow. Healing, resting, and soaking up all the love, she shared. Lauren and Cameron met during the filming of Love is Blind Season 1, which aired in 2018, and they married on the show. Love is Blind stars Lauren and Cameron Hamilton celebrate the arrival of their first baby together. Dancing with the Stars alums Lauren and Cameron Hamilton have officially become parents. The couple shared the exciting news on Instagram, announcing the arrival of their baby boy, Ezra William Hamilton, in a joint post. Lauren revealed that little Ezra made his early debut on October 1st, 2025. They wrote, "To God be the glory. Our son, Ezra William Hamilton, made his debut October 1st, a little earlier than planned, but perfectly on God's time. After an unexpected turn with preeclampsia and a few days in the hospital, we've been taking it slow, healing, resting, and soaking up all the love." Lauren and Cameron shared exclusive details about Ezra's birth in an interview with People magazine. The couple had first announced their pregnancy on May 26, 2025, through a heartfelt joint post on Instagram. They wrote, "The moment that changed everything. After 4 years of prayers, patience, and a whole lot of love, seeing the word pregnant on our Clear Blue test made it real." They added, "Now we finally get to share this joy with all of you." More details on Lauren and Cameron's interview with People magazine. In an exclusive piece published on Monday, October 20th, 2025, by People magazine, Lauren and Cameron Hamilton talked about their fertility journey and the birth of their first child. The couple have been trying to conceive for 4 years. Baby Ezra was welcomed into the world on October 1st, 2025, at 8:18 p.m., weighing 5 pounds, 15 ounces. The couple told the news outlet how they came about the name Ezra. "After my dad passed, we were organizing his things and we found a Bible that had been his mother's. When we opened it, the Bible opened to the book of Ezra and a picture of Dad fell out. That was a sign," Lauren shared. Cameron said, "The name Ezra just came to us one day when we first started talking about baby names. Once I suggested it, we both agreed that was going to be his name. It felt right." The couple is thrilled about this new journey, already calling Ezra a blessing. "He's been such a blessing already," Lauren tells People magazine. "Having him has made the long journey worth it." Cameron added, "It still feels surreal that we have a son after 4 years of trying to conceive. That said, the 4 a.m. feedings and diaper changes have definitely made it feel more real. I'm grateful for it all." Joe Love is Blind girlfriend Averee speaks out on Kacie drama and post-show relationship. Love is Blind Season 9 star Joe Ferrucci's relationship with his current girlfriend, Averee Madison, is making headlines after new revelations about his brief post-show connection with co-star Kacie McIntosh. Averee recently opened up about the situation, revealing how Kacie continued to contact Joe even after he had moved on. In a candid interview on the Reality Receipts podcast published on October 19, 2025, Averee shared details of an awkward encounter early in their relationship. She explained that Joe admitted he had gone on a couple of dates with Kacie shortly after splitting from his ex-fiancée Madison Maidenberg, a relationship viewers followed closely on the Netflix reality series. Averee reveals Kacie's attempts to stay in contact with Joe. According to Averee, she discovered Kacie was still interested in Joe during their very first date. "We were at a bar, and he ran into this girl. He was like, 'Oh, you know, I've gone on a couple of dates with that girl,'" Averee recalled. That girl turned out to be Kacie McIntosh. Despite Joe being transparent about the brief dating history,